But CNN News 18's exclusive reportage actually shows 5 mosques in the range of 200 meters. There are others under construction. Demography is changing in the areas. Just within 100 meters, there were 3 institutions for Muslims. This is how fast they're mushrooming across the board, and it's visible on ground.
Just in the range of 200 meters, we have seen that there are around 5 mosques, and this mosque is under construction as we see, and there are several such constructions that are going on in this region. The number of mosques is drastically increasing in this area. That clearly shows the demographic change. Here is one of the Islamic school, Ideal Islamic School, which is a private school, and we can see in just 100 meters there were 3 institutions that were there, and one was under construction. In fact, right from here we can see another masjid that is being built, and it's a big mosque that has been constructed in this area. There are several institutions that is being funded by private committees, as according to the Maulvis we have tried to talk to. We are moving towards Malda and Farakka area of Bengal, where we have learned that infiltrators from Bangladesh, they enter through Kaliachak and Malda, and from there they travel to Pakur, and then they either reside in Pakur or they move to different states.
Saurabh Rathore is with us. So their entry point is from West Bengal, and then they come into Jharkhand, and this is happening brazenly. How can they get so much of land? How are they getting so much of money? If they are coming as Sharnarthis, how are they getting so much of money? And how is it that this is not being reported? What is the local intelligence does not know? The local cops don't know? Why are the Santals not raising their voice there?
Santals are not raising their voices because now their population is very low and they're very downtrodden people. They depend on everyday wages. So it's very difficult, although we have a chief minister who comes from a tribal community, but because of the alleged appeasement politics, no such actions are taken there. As far as the region is concerned, Anand, I would tell you, according to the RTI that was received, there were 43 mosques in Sahibganj districts alone. 43 madrasas were there, which was non-state funded madrasas. That is, the funding was done by private parties, private committees, and it was not. This was the official figure of Sahibganj alone. So imagine, so many illegal constructions are there. So many constructions are going on. Encroachments are being done. I have tried to speak with the people whose land, the tribals whose land were encroached, and on that land also we saw constructions going on. Pakka houses were made. In fact, in eco-sensitive zones, in forest area, there were constructions that was witnessed. We'll later show you in the report. So this land encroachment is getting rampant in that area. Nobody is going to check. No actions are being taken. No FIRs are being registered in the police stations. Tribals, they are tired going to the administration and asking for help, but the administration do not. In fact, they don't register their complaint. So this kind of problem is being faced by the local population over there, and the construction, as we let our people show here, that how in 200 meters so many mosques and madrasas are being built, and it was just one.
How are they getting the land? How are they getting so much of money? Who is backing these entities? There needs to be a thorough investigation of all of this. Sangeet Ragi, quick word before I have to hand it across to my colleague for 1 p.m. Yeah.
It is simply the lust for vote and creating the vote bank. And Anand, don't forget, there is a religious angle to it. The Gajwa Hind, in the how to increase the population of a particular religion so that there is a larger stake in the political spectrum, larger stake in the political system. That's the reason, and it is a phenomena which is being seen all over this country in different parts of the country. So I think that the political parties they must raise this voice. And
my concern, Sangeet Ragi, is that these people are not Indians. These people are foreigners who do not embrace, who do not accept our culture, and who are coming with an intent. They may say that they are coming because of penury in their own countries, but they're coming into our country illegally.
Anand, you are forgetting the fact that these people are being patronized by their co-religionists in this country. So why the Indian Muslims who are giving shelter to these people who are coming from the outside? They know it very well.
See, and if they are seeking asylum, if they are officially announcing their entry, they're seeking it's a different story. In this case, they are illegally entering, and what they are doing is they are displacing the local indigenous population, the tribals there, grabbing their land, and somebody within the system is helping them. That's a greater cause for alarm.